Hey mom, welcome back to my channel. So I know you guys see this gorgeous ginger orange body wave wig. This wig is from AfsisterWig, so I'm going to show you guys how I got this look, so just stay tuned. Alright you guys, so as I just mentioned, this hair is from AfsisterWig. Shout out to AfsisterWig for sponsoring yet another video. Their hair is amazing. I love their hair. So this is how the hair comes. As you can see, it's in this nice sleek black box. Very secure. The hair comes in a net, of course, with the tissue in the middle to protect the lace. And I really just wanted to show you guys how it comes in the box. Like, it's not messy at all. It's like really nice and sleek. And it does come with a bow wrapped around it too. So here is the hair. The hair is beautiful. This is a light ginger orange body wave, 13x6 T-part wig, which I'll show you guys the inside of the wig in a minute. This is a lace frontal, 20 inches, Brazilian human hair with some Remy brown in it as well, 180% density, pre-plucked, plus colored, transparent lace, double bleached knots, Tangle shedding free, and it's also low maintenance. So I wanted to show you guys the inside of the wig. As you can see, it comes with the elastic band already strapped on the wig. It also does come with the adjustable straps as well. The elastic band, you can take it off if you would like to. That's why you saw the clips. And that is the T part. So you don't really have too much lace to work with, which is why it is low maintenance. And it also comes double bleached, so you don't have to bleach the knots. The lace is also transparent, so you guys could kind of see how clear it is in this video as far as the lace goes. So I did not have to re-bleach it, which is always good. If you want to, you can. I wouldn't recommend it though, because it is already a colored wig, so they pretty much already hook it up for you. So yeah. And if you're wondering why the wig is wet, is because I washed it. So always gotta wash your wig, sis, okay? So here I am looking crazy. Look at my dimple though. This is the hair when it dried. It is so pretty. It's so pretty. And as you guys can see, the lace doesn't really look like it has dark knots at all, because like I mentioned earlier, it is double bleached. So I just wanted to try the wig on my head first to kind of see how it fits. At first I didn't pluck the frontal, because with T-part wigs you have to be really careful with that. But as I put it on my head, I decided that I wanted to pluck it just a little bit to help it look a little bit more natural. It's a little bit too full on the hairline, so I took it off and then I put it back on, and that's what I did. So you guys might see like a little bald spot like towards the middle just a little bit, but it's fine. I completely forgot it was a T-part wig as I was plucking, so I had to stop myself because I'm so used to plucking out a lot of hair, and with this wig you really don't have to. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Isha glue, which is the glue that I normally use. If I don't use glue, then I always prefer Got2b glue spray, but because this is a colored wig, I really wanted it to lay and I wanted it to blend as much as possible, so I went ahead and used the glue. So now I'm just cutting off the additional lace, and because this is a T-part wig, also I did not, you know, glue all the way down to my ears. I just feel like there's really no need to when it comes to T-part wigs. So I just decided to do the middle, a little bit towards, like you guys see here, like cleaning it up a little bit, I guess you can say, to really get it to lay. But that's pretty much all I did, and then I used my elastic band to lay it down and just let that, you know, marinate. So now I'm just using my wax stick, and this just helps to get the wig to look even flatter and also get rid of any flyaways and stuff like that. And you guys will see in a minute that I'm also going to take my hot comb and go over the hair as well, especially in the middle part. And oh, also here I'm just adding some makeup. I just use powder that I normally set, you know, like my concealer and stuff with, and I just use that in the part. I did use my tinted spray as well, but again, I wanted to make sure that, you know, it looked as natural as possible, because I didn't bleach the knots. You don't have to, but the knots were kind of like a little orangey, so I wanted to make sure that it looked as natural as possible. So here's the hot comb, and what's crazy is I never realized how important having a hot comb for your wigs is until I started using it, and it makes so much of a difference. Like, it really gets to lay your hair flat, and it just looks a whole lot better. So I did want to let you guys know that AfsisterWigs, they do quality control their hair before shipping. So what that means is that they check every single batch before actually sending you the wig, the hair, whatever you're getting. That way you're not getting a bad batch of hair. So I just want to let you guys know that, because not a lot of brands do that, and that's very important. All right, so moment of truth. I took off the elastic band. It laid pretty well. I just needed a little bit more glue towards the very front. Like you guys see how it's lifting right there. So it wasn't melted, but I just didn't feel like going back and adding any more glue. So I just worked with it. So now I am just figuring out how I want to style the hair. I already had an idea. You guys know I'm known for like doing the middle parts, like the cute little ponytail in the middle of your head and stuff like that. I love hairstyles like that, so I wanted to do something like that. But because this is a T-part wig, you have to be careful as to how much hair you're pulling back, because you will see the tracks. So I just kept playing with it until I figured out exactly how I wanted it to lay, which kind of took me a minute, but I figured it out. All right, so my arms was hurting from doing all that, so I took a break and I wanted to go ahead and cut the bangs so that way I know exactly how much hair to pull back. I probably should have cut a little bit more because I wanted the bangs, well, the little pieces in the front, to kind of be spirally, and I didn't really have too much hair to do that with my my wand. So I decided to, you know, just work with it since I had already cut it. And because I love the hair so much in its natural state when it dried, I wanted to leave the hair like that for the style. So I just went and wet it with some more water, just not soaking wet though. And then I added my favorite mousse. This is called the Dew, and it's from no, it's called Mousse Def, and it's from the Dew. I think that's what the company name is, but I'll have it listed in the description box down below. But I just added some of that to the hair and scrunched it because I wanted that real like wet water wave type of look, because I love the way that the hair dries after it's wet. I think it's really pretty, and being that I only had a middle part to work with, I wanted to, you know, kind of spice it up a little bit. I didn't want to just do my regular middle part and have the hair straight. So yeah, so I'm just gonna let you guys watch the rest of the video and then I'll see you guys at the end. Guys, so that is the final look. I feel like it took me forever to really decide as to what I really wanted to do with this wig. Because it is a T-part wig, I didn't really just want to just have a regular middle part. I wanted to do something a little bit different. The hair did come with like its own body wave, which I showed you guys in the beginning, but after I washed it, I just really liked the texture that it dried in, so that's why I re-wet the hair and I had put mousse in it. The color itself is just so pretty, just so different, and I feel like if I was to straighten it, or if I was to put like wand curls in it or something like that, I feel like it would have taken away from the color just a little bit. But I just really like how it looks in its natural state when it dries after being washed, so that's why I decided to do what I did. But other than that, like, I didn't have any problems with the hair. I didn't really have too much shedding. You guys know it is a pre-colored wig, so I feel like anytime that you have pre-colored hair, it will shed just a little bit. When I washed it, it did bleed just a little bit, but other than that, like, as far as like severe shedding and just, you know, tangleness or anything like that, I didn't have any problems like that at all. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really like the hair. I think the hair is really cute. I think the style came out cute. I feel like it's a vibe. I'm still trying to get used to the color on me, but the color itself is beautiful. I love the color. So as always, I will have all the information listed in the description box down below right up top for you guys. As far as the hair texture, color, website, whatever, everything will be listed right in the description box for you guys. That way you guys can go check it out for yourself. They also do have different options as well. As you guys saw, there was really nothing I had to do to the hair. Minimum plucking. It came with the elastic band already strapped onto the hair, so it was really helpful as far as not having to put so much work into the hair. All you have to do is style it, basically. But that will be it for today. As always, if you didn't hit the subscribe button, please make sure you hit that big red subscribe button. Make sure you give this video a very big thumbs up before you click off. That will be it for today's video. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.